Welcome, everyone. Today I will be discussing theories on literacy achievement. My name is Rochelle Cricchio-Emamifar, and I am excited to explore a range of theories and frameworks that educators can utilize to cultivate proficient readers in their classrooms. I am an ESOL teacher at Green Acres Elementary in Cobb County. I am currently pursuing a specialist degree in instructional technology with a reading endorsement aiming to enhance student learning through effective instruction and supportive classroom environments. Looking at this little girl, you question, how did she become a proficient reader? Theorists had offered research-based strategies to explain the reading process. These theories provide models, graphics, illustrating reading plans or processes. Over time, some theorists have been tested, proven, and disproven, reflecting the ever-changing landscape of literacy research. Interested in learning more about the different types of reading models and theorists? Here's where you can find information on various approaches. There's the top-down theories and bottom-up theories. To the left is whole language, transactional reading response theory, which I really enjoy, schema theory for reading comprehension, emergent literacy theory, and last but not least, family literacy theory. To the right are bottom-up theories, information processing model. The one we will discuss, the two that we will discuss in this presentation is the simple view of reading by Go and Tunmer, the reading rope by Dr. Hollis Scarborough, and the last two are the atomic information processing model and Erie's phase of reading. Look at that smile. Go and Tunmer have developed a framework to understand the reading process known as the simple view of reading, a bottom-up theory focusing on the cognitive progression from lower order to higher order stages. The simple view of reading originated from the information processing model. It was developed by Philip Go and Tunmer in 1986. The simple view of reading states that there are two essential components combined to produce a skilled reader. When decoding, the skilled reader can decipher and recognize written words and have the ability to understand and derive meaning from the language. The SVR model is exemplary because it explains the unknown processors by interacting in a stage-by-stage process, influencing how text is read and stored. Wow, another reading theory. This is so fascinating. Let's dive deeper and learn more about the reading rope. This bottom-up theoretical approach was developed by Dr. Hollis Scarborough in 2001. It originated from the active view of reading and was further refined by expanding its focus on word recognition. It focuses on the cognitive progression from lower order to higher order stages of information processing. The reading rope theory revolves around two main components: word recognition and language comprehension. Look at her. She's singing the sounds of letters. How did she accomplish this skill? Amazingly enough, her teacher implemented the two reading theories, both the simple view of reading and the reading rope, which are two bottom-up theories that focused on her cognitive process of information, starting from lower order to higher order stages. SVR explains that reading comprehension hinges on two main abilities: accurately decoding words and understanding their meaning. When a student is not focusing on decoding these words, they are able to understand their meaning and the meaning of the text. So you must accomplish the decoding first and then move to the comprehension section of the rope. The reading rope builds upon SVR by illustrating the intricate complexity of each strand: word recognition and language comprehension. Educators can utilize these two models to emphasize the systematic development of decoding skills and the cultivation of language comprehension. Moreover, the reading rope highlights the multifaceted nature of reading skills, prompting educators to employ diverse strategies and supports. Ask yourself, don't you want a classroom full of skilled readers? If you do, let's learn more so we can become skilled teachers. How do we become skilled teachers and apply the simple view of reading into the classroom? The SVR theory emphasizes two fundamental components of reading comprehension, such as decoding skills and language comprehension. When teachers are teaching, they must be teaching word recognition. The focus must be on phonics, decoding strategies, and sight word recognition. As for reading comprehension, the focus must be on predicting, summarizing, and questioning to improve understanding of the text. Educators must provide all students with hands-on, differentiated instruction and visuals in the classroom. To be really effective, they must also work in small groups. When providing these components, all students' instructional needs are being met. By now, you are probably asking me, Rochelle, are we done yet? And I'm going to say, of course not. Don't you want to know how to apply the two reading theories, the simple view of reading and the reading rope, to become a skilled teacher and to have a classroom full of skilled readers? Let's continue if you do. But we're almost there. So here we go. Now we are going to discuss Dr. Hollis Scarborough's reading rope. When applying this theory, educators must explicitly teach various components of the reading rope. Teachers must implement a balanced literacy approach, which includes explicit instruction in phonological awareness, fluency, vocabulary, comprehension strategies, and background knowledge. When implementing these components, it allows the teacher opportunities to integrate math, science, and social studies. Integrating content into reading instruction provides students with high interest and effective lessons, and it also maximizes instructional time. Some of the activities are peer collaboration, which fosters peer interactions and discussions to enhance verbal reasoning and language structures. You have literature circles. implementing literature circles to promote student-led discussions and deeper comprehension of texts, and then modeling and think alouds, demonstrating metacognitive strategies such as predicting, clarifying, and summarizing to enhance students' understanding of the reading process. Now that I have discussed the implementation of the simple view of reading and the reading rope theories, I would like to introduce incorporating technology to enhance instructional strategies. To incorporate technology strategies, there are some examples listed below. All of these strategies encourage students to speak, listen, read, and write, which meets all students' needs. The implementation of strategies to the left are examples, leveled text, which allows students to read on their level. You can do audio support, which allows the English language learner to listen in Spanish, actually listen and read in Spanish and in English, or if they're Haitian Creole or Arabic, they'll have those options on the audio support. The audio support is also beneficial for students with disabilities if they need help listening, or if they can read a story in chunks, or if they need the font to be enlarged. Those are some possibilities for students with disabilities. Interactive features to accommodate diverse learners. Create multimedia presentations. Virtual literature circles, which allow peers to interact with each other, and it encourages them to speak and listen. And then collaborative projects. These are great for students that if you have a student that doesn't have well-developed skills and they're working with another student that has developed skills, they will be working together and learning from each other. To the right are some technology platforms. We have Nearpod, Kahoot, Discovery Ed. You can use that for virtual field trips, or maybe you can send an email and access a presenter or an author, and they can talk to the class. Padlet you can use and implement into the classroom if students are writing an informational writing piece. You can have students provide positive feedback. Canva, the students can create bookmarks, infographics, PowerPoints, posters on Canva. And then the last one we have is Dreambox. These are all examples of how you can integrate technology into the classroom and still have the implementation of the two theories. Learning about various theories and theorists have been enlightening, especially the simple view of reading and the reading rope. As an ESOL teacher, I intend to integrate these strategies into my teaching practice to deliver high-quality, effective instruction for my students. As shown below, I have included several images of my K-5 gifted and ELL students collaborating, using pre-reading skills, engaging in reader response with differentiated instruction, and utilizing technology. I consistently apply these strategies discussed during the presentation. Looking ahead, I aim to expand opportunities for integrating more technology into my lessons for all of my students, so they will have high quality, effective lessons. I want to thank you very